In the original veil of ignorance idea, it was a given that you be born human, of the species Homo sapiens. But in today's episode, we can extend this idea further and posit that you may be born non-human. So how should we design society with that in mind? Should it be designed the way society is today, with animals having virtually no protection under the law, no fundamental rights whatsoever, and living under the fist of human domination and enslavement? Every single year, humanity destroys trillions, and I said trillions, of animals for food, clothing, entertainment, for obsolete medical testing, and for other reasons. The list goes on. So if our current society is just good to be left as is, it could be you that's born into agricultural slavery or to be exploited and destroyed by humans in, whatever way that they see fit. That wouldn't be so great, would it? So it's easy to defend animal exploitation as a non-vegan, human benefiting from the exploitation, but the tables turn severely when the roles are reversed and you are suddenly that victim of that, society where you don't have those protections, you don't have those rights. Because if you don't know what species you're born as, you could be born a pig on a feedlot, you could be born a fish in an aqua farm, not able to live the life that you naturally will want to live. You'd be born into a medical facility to be tested on, and it just wouldn't be fun, right? So everyone just thinks about everything from a human perspective, but it's interesting to think about, what if you were born non-human? How should society be? So with this veil of ignorance concept, it's really clear to see that the society we have as it is today is unjust in its treatment toward animals. It's unfair, it's discriminatory, and these animals we share the planet with, we really need to think about better ways to be interacting with them, and that's what we're trying to create as vegans, as vegan activists. We cannot change society or reconstruct it from the ground up, now that we're already born into society, but it's still up to vegans and vegan activists to shift society towards one that is more just for all sentient beings. Lastly, if you're a non-vegan still listening into this episode, I hope you realize the errors of your ways and you recognize your complicity in this unjust system and you make that change to become vegan.